Hello everyone and welcome to Very Games. My name is David.
My name's Denzel.
And today we're playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em all!
Pokemon!
I wasn't sure what was gonna happen once I started the game, so I wanted to get our intro out of the way. So,
Oh.
hold on. Press a button on, I'm using this one. I'm actually using the Pokeball Plus, because I'm a tool and bought it with the game.
That sounds about right.
But it's a little Pokeball that you can just play the game with.
I know, it's adorable.
It is.
I can't lie.
So, I'm going to play with this for a while. If I've heard pros and cons on it, so we'll kind of see what happens, and I may switch at some point. Denzel, as far as I'm aware, you won't be able to join until we get a second Pokemon. So you're going to be sitting tight for like the first 10, 15 minutes.
Don't worry, I'll be a graphics artist looking at all the prettiness.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to be doing the same thing.
Already starting off good.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I mean to ask you because I have not heard no comment from our group.
Yeah?
What do you think about the movie that just came out, or the trailer movie? Because I know some people are like it, and probably some probably don't. I don't know what category you fall
I am
into.
cautiously optimistic.
I mean,
That Pikachu in that movie looks adorable the more I look at it.
Uh-huh.
And that whole scene with Mr. Mime sold me.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, I'm bought.
So I'm going to see it.
Please invite me because I will see it. I want to go too.
I am cautiously optimistic about it.
No,
I'm still cautious because it's a live-action anime movie.
I think they know it looks goofy. They're gonna play it off like that, so we
That's what
won't
I'm
be taking it
hoping.
too seriously.
Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for myself,
You turn them into candy.
I study Pokemon as a profession.
You turn them into candy, sir.
That is my alter ego, and that is not this world.
Okay.
Now, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh,
So I've thought about this.
I know who can I change my character?
As far as I'm aware, the co-op person, you cannot change your character,
Okay.
and you'll be the opposite gender of whatever I choose.
Okay, no, that's fine.
And because we're playing Let's Go Eevee, if you've ever looked at every single promotional art, it's always the female trainer with Eevee and the male with Pikachu.
Okay.
I think there was one trailer that it kind of switched around,
Uh-huh.
but it's always kind of been this. And I own both copies.
So you're
and
gonna
I always run one copy as a female, one copy as a male, because reasons.
No, that's fine.
And I think for this one, I'm going to
For
choose...
the Eevee, gonna go for...
Yeah. I think I'm just going to choose the default one.
That's fine.
I don't know if I like that hair or not.
No. I love anything chocolatey. add more...
This one's not bad either.
Yeah.
And neither is this one. But I think...
I
I'm gonna go with
can't. I
this
do
one.
not like that. Hair's not blonde enough. It's just like an ugly.
It's like a whitish
It's
blonde.
blonde.
And it's kind of bleh.
It's kind of grayish. But I like the three choices except that one. Even
Yeah.
for the boy too.
So I'm going to go with the default one. Oh god, I have to choose a name.
Pavilion,
No.
Blood God,
This isn't D&D.
Senpai.
No. I think...
Alucard.
Hold on, I have to remember how I spelled this before. Shit. How do I spell Acacia? A-C-A...
She. It would be she or X for sh. What does Google tell us?
I think it was this?
That looks like it. Let's see, is that a viable name?
I've had a few characters that I've made, female characters that I've made that... And I've always liked this name.
Acacia. Yeah, that's a name.
Yeah.
And a plant.
Yes.
Viable.
I think we're gonna go with this name, Acacia.
Okay.
Yes. Now, how much do you want to bet it's gonna ask us to name our rival's name?
Oh, that's the rival?
Yep.
Why does he look like another version of Gary? Or Green?
This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? Denzel, you get to choose his name.
So many choices.
Just tell me what to put in.
Can't put bad words.
No, this is a Nintendo game. It's
Okay.
it's a kid's game.
Gary's too simple because he looks like an off-brand Gary.
He kind of does look like an off-brand Gary.
You call him off-brand Gary.
We only have 12 spaces.
Off... No, oh yeah, off-brand. Well, how can you abbreviate off-brand then? OB or
Gary
OF?
clone.
Could do that. Gary clone or Gary wanna be. Hashtag Gary's not.
Not Gary.
Not Gary. Not Gary. Not Gary question mark.
Not. Oh my god, Denzel. Not Gary. Question mark. What have we done?
We have created a perfect name for our rival.
Oh my god. I see his name is not Gary. Acacia, my girl. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Eevee!
So with the other one would be Pikachu that
Yep.
you would get, huh?
So, when he said Acacia, my girl, the first thing that popped in my head is if we were playing a boy, he'd be my boy!
Yeah, pretty much.
The Legend of Zelda
Pretty
CDI
much.
games. And that just kind of made me giggle.
Or freaking when Kratos calls his son boy all the time. Boy, it's just, call a child a boy, it's just, in anything, it's funny.
I am getting hit with waves of nostalgia already.
I mean, this is the same room you would start in. Small bed,
Also,
computer.
I feel this room is poorly set up. Where there should be like a couch or a chair here, or that should be turned around so you could play from the bed.
I mean, it's there for camera purposes when he's
I know, but it's like
But I know what
it
you
doesn't
mean.
make sense.
I
It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV.
How convenient.
I know, right?
And so when this game is outdated, what's that going to be?
It's gonna be a Nintendo Switch.
No, it'll probably be a Nintendo Portal for the next one. Who knows?
There's an email from Not Gary. Hey Acacia! So what you need to know as a trainer, press the A button, you can talk to all kinds of people, and if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Not Gary, I have a thing to say. I have two buttons. I have a control stick with the button A on it, and I don't know what this top button does yet.
Such a helpful rival.
Boy, I can't wait to get started, can you? Signed, Not Gary. Okay, I do like that, because in a lot of the previous games, you would have a walking speed, and then you have to get running shoes to run.
But they just skipped all that.
Yeah, and it's based on how you tilt the control stick. I
But
like
you'll
that.
probably have to still get the bike. If that's still in here.
I don't know. I've never seen any promotional material for the bike. I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. Not Gary. Morning, Acacia.
Who let you in my house?
What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do, you read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check the computer if you didn't. I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. So... Oh, no, that's a nice reference. See that poster back there?
Yep.
In all the originals of Gen 1, it always opened up with a battle between a Nidorino and Gengar. So that's just a nice reference.
So it's a good throwback, and I love that Eevee plushie on her.
Oh, and the calendar too. That's I think that's a sprite for a Pokemon from Gen 1.
That, I don't know what Pokemon is, but it's like that little small...
There's a lot of Pokemon that use that similar sprite. I think that's like a Rhydon.
Yeah.
Rhyhorn.
Like a baby.
And I'm assuming this plushie right here would be a Pikachu in the Pikachu version.
And the room would be reversed. The stairs would be on that side.
I don't think so. Anything here? How many Pokemon are there in the world? In this world, 153.
Yeah, she just pushed that thing a little bit closer. Or actually switch it this way and have the couch facing the other way.
Yeah. They are showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing a girl with her hair and pigtails walking up a brick road. But it's time for you to get going.
Wizard of Oz reference, I'm guessing?
Mother, I was not expecting you to look like this. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Not Gary asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Oh, what have we done? Not Gary.
We've done something that will still... Wow, our house is small. It's straight up a Japanese home.
I mean, they reimagined the first generation of Pokemon with a 3D space. Things are going to look a lot smaller than they probably should.
Yeah,
But the visuals look... Oh, that water! I want to jump in.
you can't. You need something. You need a swimming Pokemon or water Pokemon.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Cool.
And also use for voice chat.
I'm raising Pokemon, too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. I don't know why I started with a manly voice for her.
She's going through puberty. It's fine.
So...
Oh god, I can't wait to run around this world. Who, let's go see our neighbors.
This is our rival.
Wow. We don't...
And probably sister? Oh, hi, Acacia. Looking for not Gary? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said that he was going to Professor Oak's lab with you.
Let's go look at his... Oh, wait. Where the heck is the upstairs? What kind of house doesn't have an upstairs?
It's a copy of Pokemon Journal. It says if you cherish your Pokemon, they'll love you in return.
Go to that picture.
The town map?
No, that right there. That picture on the, well, under it.
It's a picture of not Gary.
And that's a clock. What's the TV say?
You can see your face reflected on the TV screen.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Alright, get out of here. Wow, lady, you need an upstairs. I mean, you obviously have one.
So, interesting theory about these original Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we might not see some of the other rooms is maybe we can only see where we're allowed to go into.
That's still horrible building structure.
No, but that's all we see.
Uh-huh.
Because we're not allowed upstairs, we don't see the upstairs.
I guess so.
And here's
Well,
Professor
they
Oak's
could
lab.
just draw some stairs and say, I'm not allowed to go up there.
I mean, they could, but this was long time ago in Gen 1.
Eh. They just...
Where are you? I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. And other researchers.
Yep.
I also study Pokemon as a... Okay, thank you.
Are you hitting the stop button, or are they doing that themselves?
Not Gary. Oh, Acacia, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. There's a bunch of Pokemon in there. A bunch of research notes. Man, if that was like in English, I'd be able to read it. Press the X button, it opens the main menu.
I know, right?
To record your adventure, select save. Save often. It's Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon. But which Pokemon?
It's like a made-up language using Japanese symbols.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's all we can do here. So, I'm assuming like in the original Gen 1, if we go into tall grass... Wait, there's Professor Oak. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. I can see the town in the distance!
Well, now that it's not facing down, you can actually look through the horizon.
Ah, if it isn't Acacia. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and not Gary your Pokemon, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to...
I thought you did.
No, we haven't gotten our Pokemon yet.
What the heck was that whole intro for then?
It was a dream.
Ah.
Oh, hello, Eevee. What's adorable?
It is. Eevee's that's an adorable Pokemon.
Well, hello. We're going straight into catching it, huh?
Yup.
Wild Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here, but since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for a chance to catch it. Hold your Joy-Con horizontally and point it straight at the screen. With the Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready a Pokeball.
Oh, that's right. It's gonna be like
Pokemon Go. You can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go, waving the Joy-Con around the place.
That's too cute.
Alright, so... I waited too long.
I know, I hear it.
That's amazing! It made the Eevee sound!
Anyone in there? Yeah, well, when I start, if I get a chance to throw Pokemon, excuse me if I start doing this. Because I'm still used to the Pokemon Go.
That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my girl. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? What in the...
Yeah, because that's what Pokeballs do.
Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! What? Oh, what?
That's what Pokeballs do.
Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there's 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Acacia caught just now. So wait, Acacia, you caught it yourself? Well, I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my girl, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Well, you know, I want this one.
Nope, you gotta take the one that's bouncing.
I think it's trying to tell you you're going for the wrong one, pal. Oh, fine. What about this one?
Still going for that wrong one.
God damn it. I want to see what's in them.
Nope. You will when Gary picks it.
What if there's a Charmander?
That's another Pikachu.
Is it horrible?
I'm going to take you home.
It's adorable.
I didn't know if they think the noises.
Yeah?
I never heard an Eevee make a noise. Even especially when I was watching Pokemon.
Eevee became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken quite a shine to you, Acacia. Why not give it a name? No, I think Eevee's fine. Why change its given name?
I already gave a Gardevoir.
That's not in this game.
I don't care.
Professor, I choose this one. Not Gary. Got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. But what's in the third one? What's in this one? I want to know what's in it!
It's a Mew.
No, that's in the one I'm holding.
Oh, okay. There you go. See? Man?
Eevee is staring at your face.
Oh.
He's following. It's adorable. I'm gonna go...
What the heck?
Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are settling out as trainers, I would like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What are you giving us, Professor Oak?
Another sticky note.
What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Acacia, and not Gary, I want you to each take one with you. You got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. Professor, I've done that before. I have a living Pokedex in my 3DS games.
And you will keep doing it.
But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you, young trainers, to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two! This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history!
Are you really old, sir? You've been living for a long time.
He's just seen quite a few reboots.
I guess so.
A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Acacia, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, for this. Hi, Eevee.
So you're just like a Pikachu. Come out whenever you feel like it.